Welcome, wanderers of the moonlit path. I am Pandora, a Wiccan witch and earth mystic, keeper of stories whispered through time. Here within my circle of light, I share the ancient and the arcane, tales from my magical Wiccan book, stories of chakras and charms, tarot and stars, of shadow and spirit, of the wisdom hidden between worlds. If you feel the call of magic, if your soul stirs when the night whispers secrets, you are now home. Join me and open the pages of the unseen, for every spell is a story, and every story holds a spark of the divine. In these sacred pages lie stories woven with moonlight, earth, and magic, the whispers of old spells, forgotten gods, and the living spirit of nature herself. Here I will read to you from my magical Wiccan books. These books are such as the Book of Shadows, the Book of Chakras, the Book of Tarot, and so many others. Join me, dear soul, as we step through the veil together and awaken the magic that lives within all things. Welcome to my magical realm. Tonight's book is The Seven Lights Within, a magical chakra story. Visualize this. A dark void slowly fills with light, colors whirling into form. She sits in meditation, surrounded by faint glowing orbs along the spine. Long before science named the body, mystics saw it as a temple of light, a river of energy flowing through 7 sacred gates. They called them chakras, the wheels of life, the bridges between the physical and the divine. This is the story of one soul who learned to awaken them, and in doing so, found her magic. Picture this: a forest, roots stretch deep into the earth. She places a hand on the soil. Red light blooms beneath. She began at the base, the root chakra glowing red like embers. It whispered, "I am safe. I am grounded." Fear melted into trust. The earth below her feet wasn't just dirt. It was memory, strength, belonging. Every inhale pulled her deeper into the now. Visualize flowing water. Orange light ripples through her hips and belly. Then came the sacral chakra, the color of sunset and creation. It sang of joy, sensuality, and flow. Feel, it said, feel everything: pleasure, pain, passion. They are all sacred. Her emotions stopped being storms to survive and became oceans to dance upon. Visualize flames flickering around her midsection, golden and radiant. In her center burned the solar plexus, bright yellow, fierce as the sun. It spoke, "I am power. I am purpose." Doubt dissolved like smoke. For the first time she saw herself not as small, but as flame, wild, warm, unstoppable. See the green light spread outward from her chest. She sees herself embraced by the forest and the sky. At the center of it all, her heart chakra, green as spring, Here lived forgiveness, love, and connection. Her breath became a bridge between giving and receiving. Every beat whispered, "You are loved. You are love." The blue light glows as her throat. Mist parts as she speaks softly. Her voice echoes into the sky. The throat chakra opened next, the gateway of truth. For too long she had silenced her magic. Now her voice carried power, not to control, but to create. Every word became a spell of authenticity. An indigo light shimmers between her brows. Visionary images, galaxies, symbols, eyes opening. Then the third eye, the window beyond illusion. The world blurred, then clarified. Layers of truth unfolding like petals. She saw that magic wasn't something outside of her. It was perception and awakening. A brilliant violet white light pours down from the stars into her crown. The other chakras glow in harmony. Finally, the crown chakra, pure, white, silent. She felt herself dissolve into light. No boundaries, no fear, no name. Only unity, the sacred pulse of all things. In that stillness, she remembered she had always been divine. The 7 chakras spin silently as a lotus opens. She smiles, light radiating outward. The journey of the chakras is not one of escape but return. Each color, each light, a note in your soul's symphony. When they dance in harmony, you remember who you are, a being of balance, a vessel of light, a soul forever spinning with the rhythm of the universe. Well, my lovelies, I do hope you enjoyed tonight's reading. May you have sweet dreams, and if you enjoyed this bedtime story, click subscribe and the like buttons.